I'm Karen Topley and I'm rector of All Saints Church, Clifton and Southall in this benefice here in rural Bedfordshire. Here in Clifton it's becoming more developed with the housing and everything, so there could be more opportunity for working with all ages, but particularly with young people. Southall is more consistently static or people rent. So they'll also come and go, so a transient as well. We've got work with the local school, Southall Lower School. So you've got two different contexts. Southall is more rural than Clifton, but they've both got significant opportunities for young people. Because young people are the church of today. And I think that's very important. It's not tomorrow, because we're all tomorrow's people, but today. And I believe in getting them involved, whether it's choir, whether it's bell ringing, whether it's reading from the lectern. When those opportunities arise, you know, prayers, intercessions, because if they're taught, it's learned, their faith is deepened, and the congregation disciple them and give them that affirmation and that care, then they will feel encouraged to do that. We have a youth group called Ignite, and the thinking behind that was initially I had a post on Facebook with a member of the community saying we want a youth group. And I spoke to that person who then got involved with the church, the diocese, yourself Christian who came, and some other local clergy, and my readers and the young people from Southall, and we put together this team to enable a youth group called Ignite, which took place fortnightly on a Friday evening between 6 and 8 p.m. We started with, we had pizza, we had food, because it's always about food, isn't it? And there were plenty of crisps, and there was a tuck shop and games, and it wasn't, the Christian message was there, the Christian ethos was there, but it was primarily to get to know them. And I think it's about fellowship and deepening that relationship and trust, and then sowing seeds of faith and hope. And over the months, those young people would come to our all-age worship, or they would come to Messy Church. They would learn, and some of those have come to joined our choir or our bell ringing. But you know, they're on the fringe, but they're very much part of the church. And church is what it says, it's community. Church is the people, not just the building. What would I suggest to somebody who wanted to engage young people with church? I think, again, it's around conversation. Speak to the young people, find out what it is they want. Is it the youth group? Do they want to become part of the worship, you know, choir, bell ringing, reading? Find out what they want as well, because we're so quick to impose. And sometimes, some of them just want to come and sit and worship. I mean, the young teenagers that we have at Southall are quite happy to come and sit and worship, but they've joined our PCC. So again, as they've grown over the years, they've taken on the responsibility, the commitment, the stewardship and understanding that church is not just always about the groups, but it's giving something back, and they've told me they want to give something back and then nurture. And I'm hoping in time, maybe ministry, who knows? Because I know you're promoting that as diocese, we're asking for lay leaders of worship and so on. But age is important, but it's how you engage with the young people. And I am fortunate in both my churches that I have committed lay teams, my readers, my lay leaders of worship, and members of the congregation who engage with young people. So as they come through the door, it's not, oh, there's children or there's young people, please sit still. We expect children to move, because in our experience, children move. Our churches offer offer these opportunities for young people to become part of our church. We offer them the leadership opportunities, to join our choir, to be part of our bell ringing community, and the piece de resistance, to be a part of our youth group with Ignite.